These are the fishermen, and they have been on the sea for 4 days already, and today is their last day. They have a total catch of about 400 kilos, and it's about estimate about 30 tails of fish. So this is Pala. So he used to be a fisherman back in 2009, and now he is one of the buyers in Mabu that buying the tuna fish from the fishermen. So in terms of the quantity of the catch of tuna fish, comparing when he was still a fisherman and now becoming a buyer, there is an increase of quantity. Now we are at the tuna fishing landing area at Sempona town. So now we can see that the fisherman is unloading the tuna fish from the boat from Mabul, and they are dealing with the buyers from Sempona, and they are doing the weighing of the fish before they start selling it to the buyers.
Tidak semestinya hari-hari. Biasanya macam pacik ini ada jaga orang juga kan, dalam mungkin 10 orang, bot-bot speedboat yang kecil. Saja stok ikan tu dalam 2 hari, 3 hari. Lepas tu dalam 3 hari memang kita sudah tahulah barang tidak boleh disimpan hingga 4 hari. So dia punya kualiti akan turun, akan berubah wajah. Jadi sampai di custom, tengok warna lain dia bilang ini reject.
Ya, tidak mau sudah.
Dia punya nilai ataupun harga memang jatuh teruk lah.
Oh.
Kalau kita gunakan pukat, mungkin 10 tahun akan datang, 15 tahun, dia akan berlaku kekurangan ikan. Seperti mana yang kita tahu, selama 30 tahun kami menjadi nelayan, kita menggunakan kaedah mancing pakai tangan. Itu tiada kesan apa-apa. Bermakna ikan tu dari masa ke masa ada peningkatan. Dia selalu membanyak di payau. Jadi kalau kita menggunakan pukat, saya rasa ini memang patut dikurangkan lah.
According to Pakcik Abu, the differences between sizes and the quantity since he started 20 years ago, there's not much different in terms of sizes, but the catches in terms of sizes is actually depending on the season. So usually starting month of December until February, there's more bigger fishes like the yellowfin tuna as well as the albacore. But for smaller tuna like the skipjack, it's actually caught all year through. According to Pakcik Abu, he will think that the catches in future time will be more because of the increase of number of payau. Because the more the payau settle on the sea, the more fishes that they will get. With the increase of the number of payau and also the method that the fishermen using to catch a fish by using the hook and line will definitely help the stock, the tuna fish stock in the sea for future time. So they will get more fishes. The fish that Pakcik Abu bought from the Mabul buyers will be sent to KK, Lahadatu, Sandakan, and as well as Tawau. But for those tuna that weigh more than 20 kilos will be exported out to Philippines.
We selected Mabul because it's got characteristics that we believe we could develop a successful model on how to transform fisheries from an unsustainable one to a very sustainable one on a long term. Because first of all, it is a small-scale artisanal fisheries. We are talking here of about 200 boats and maybe about 400 to 600 fishermen. They are using a very sustainable fishing technique, which is the hand line. They are catching the very big ones and avoiding the small ones, and with very little bycatch. And if we work with them in terms of improving their catching techniques, improving the gears that they use, giving them the technology that is available now in the market that helps them, do sustainable fishing, documenting all the fisheries in that area with WWF, then we have a good chance that this fishery will develop into a well-managed system. As we have it now, under the business as usual scenario here, this fish will not last long. We need to take some drastic steps, some directed focus on improving the way they handle the fish, improving the way they manage the fisheries. If we introduce the concept of buying by the quality of the fish, then there will be an immediate increase in the value. And increasing the value of fish means increasing the income of the fisherman without necessarily catching more fish. So that's our approach here. And if we can put this system in place in the next 2 or 3 years, then we will see a fisheries that is gradually developing and going into the path of sustainability.
We're very excited about this project. The Mabul tuna fishery has a real opportunity to become the first sustainable fishery in Malaysia. Our next steps are to pursue Marine Stewardship Council certification for this fishery. With the certification, we know that the fishery does not damage the ecosystem, supports and maintains a healthy fish stock, and is well managed. We intend to continue to work with the fishermen on Mabul to help them improve their practices and their management of the fishery. We'll work with the Department of Fisheries Sabah to help them to work with the fishermen and to learn what it takes to get MSC certification. And we need to find buyers who value sustainability and are willing to support the fishermen and the Department of Fisheries as they go through this process. And with a little bit of hard work, we hope to have the first MSC certified fishery in Malaysia within the next couple of years.